After watching this video, you should better understand how to access files shared with you to your business or personal email account via Google Drive or Google Docs. Depending on whether that email address that the files are shared to is already linked to a Google account, will change how you can access the files. I'll start off with showing how the process can be when you're already logged into a personal account, but you receive the file share email on your business email account. Depending on whether your business email account is already linked to a Google account, the email received might look differently. Such as here, the email you received shows someone has shared a file with you and you can open it by clicking on Open. However, if you are logged into your personal or any other Gmail account, you may receive a Request Access screen. This screen shows at the bottom into which account you're currently logged in and trying to view the share file. If this email address here is shown as the business email address where you received the share link file, go ahead and request access to the file. However, if this shows your personal Gmail account or any other Gmail account that's not the email address that you received the share file email to, go ahead and click here to change over to a different account. On this screen, you can select the correct account to view the file with. If the correct business email address is shown here, therefore a Google account that you are already logged into, go ahead and click on that one to access the file with that specific account. If the correct account does not show here and you have a valid Google account linked to your business email address, you can click here to sign in with that business email address and password linked to that account. If however you are logged into your business account, once clicking on an open email, you will be greeted with the file to edit or view in any case. On another note, if you have no Google account linked to your business email address, the email you received previously will only show you being granted temporary visitor access to view or edit the file. Preferably, you should first create a Google account with the business email address. To create an account is easy. Go on the sign-in page, you can verify if your business email is already linked to a Google account. If there is an account, you'll be greeted with a password field. If this is the case, go ahead and fill in your password and reopen the shared file link to view the shared file. Else, you'll receive an error saying that that email address is not linked to any Google account. Go ahead and click on Create an Account at the bottom left and just follow the steps to create the account. From here, you'll fill in your details such as your name, your password, and your business email to be linked to the Google account. This will be the email address that you want to receive these shared files from. Here you can select Use my current email address instead, and this will ensure that you're creating a Google account with your email address instead of creating a new gmail.com email address. Once all these details are filled in, you'll need to click on Next and verify your email address, and you'll also be prompted to enter your cell phone number and also verify that number. You can always just remove the cell phone number later on the Google account page if you so wish to. After confirming all of these details, your account will be created and you should be able to view the files that were shared with you. You may need to ask the person who shared files with you initially with your business email address to reshare these files, as your account now only have been created and any previous share files might still be linked to any temporary shared access. If you have accessed the files previously with a visitor's account, you may be prompted to confirm deletion of the visitor account before finalizing your Google account. Therefore, it's recommended to first link your business email account to a Google account before opening any shared files. Once your account is created, you'll be able to view any files by accessing Google Drive or going to Google Docs directly, or in the future when you receive new shared files emails from Google, you'll be able to click on Open link and it should open into your window provided you are logged into this business email address that you've just created on Google account. If however you're only looking to open files temporarily, not for long periods, go ahead and continue using the temporary access. If this is the case, you can still open the file by clicking on Open in the email you received previously. You will be prompted to confirm your email via a code sent to your business email account. You'll have to save this email, as the link in this email will be the only way to reopen the file once your temporary visitor profile expires. Therefore, it's still recommended you just create a Google account linked to your business email address to more effectively manage any files that has been shared with you and access them on a much easier basis with your business email address and the password you used to create that business email linked Google account. Once your Google account has been created or you're accessing it via temporary access, you'll be able to be greeted with the file shared to you, the Google Docs. In this example, it's a shared live document that has been shared with you. In such a document, you will be able to collaborate online with other users. In this example, a person is also live currently on this document. From your side, you can add or edit content as well as add comments or change formatting and the likes. Another person can also create content alongside you, such as here. You can create comments to specific parts of the document and direct it to someone with the @ symbol. Google Docs is also similar, such as other document programs, where you can change formatting, add bullets, add headings, create a table of contents, etc. You can also keep track of comments via the comments section page on the top right corner. Here, previous comments, resolved or open, can be viewed, and previously resolved comments can be reopened when necessary. Version history is also taken care of by keeping detailed track records of who edits what and when. And this is accessible on the top of the page right next to help, where you can see last edit was made by someone. In the top right corner, you can also see who is currently online on this document. For example, here only one person is online, and to the very right is the account into which you are currently logged in. Hopefully this video helps you understand some of the ways you may access shared documents that have been shared to your business email address or perhaps even your private Gmail address, and also how you can view the files and edit them on Google Docs.